to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of the night, roll. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle of a fight, roll. Can't you see the sign up on the wall? In the middle of a fight, talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me. Let's roll with me. I wish you meant that I did something like you got a wish I would dance something else, something like you. Wish I would need someone like you. Be someone else, someone like you. Wish I could be someone like you. Be someone else, someone like you.
Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. Panamera was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loot, I'ma fly the coop. First class fell through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. I'ma fly the coop. Out the roof, diamonds in the tube. I was grilling like I do, ain't talking barbecue. I summer shine, my summertime. Treat like a bagel split up and bust down. Then I put in rotation just to, cause I'm trying to catch a win before I'm in the wind. I dropped the top to get some air through my hair, then I popped the thing. You was thinking about a swim, talking beans. Hold up, there's angels when they. You stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. Took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my more tie. That's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and our starting pitcher here today, Austin Gomber. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Now it's Nick Senzel outside. The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And that's in there for strike one. And he deals. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Red strike first with the solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Let 'em know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest.
Welcome back. And today's starter, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Charlie Blackmon. That's in for a strike. Righty delivers.
Ball, that's out.
Falling behind, 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. Ripped on a line. Myers hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Kris Bryant.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Jurickson Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Kris Bryant now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings it across. Bryant out on the play.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Elias.
And now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Elias Diaz sends it out. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And here it comes. And now 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Myers puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause I'm putting on a show.
Back here in Denver, the batter now, Kevin Newman.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the strike. That's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Will Myers now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a pitch. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two now. Goes down looking. Next for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. Ripped on a line to center. Doyle makes the catch, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now Michael Toglia. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 3-0. And there's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brenton Doyle stands in now and watches strike 1. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And that one is going to go. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
know, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trejo. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Oh, and 1 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. And a ball evens the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Fraley should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Blackman batting with 1 down takes a strike. To third. Senzel over to first. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29. Profar.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now 4-1. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here is Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
Gomber back to work. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to the left. McMahon fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. The catcher, Luke Maile.
Here's Luke Maile.
Go back to Cincinnati.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now it's even up. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. That one finds the corner. Now 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar pulls it down, 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Jonathan India at the plate, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible seat.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. The pitch. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now a 2-run game. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Senzel at second with 2 down. Line to left. Fair ball. Senzel headed for the plate, and that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and they get the out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 4 and the Reds 3. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
The right fielder.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The catcher, number 35, Albion.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Runner on the move. Slice down the right side. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Next pitch is popped up. Maley drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Castro throws right, bats left. Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. First pitch, and he just misses.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Foul ball. Bryant, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Bryant rounds second on his way to third. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Here comes Bryant around third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 5-3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, man aboard. Here's Michael Tolia. Singled and scored his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That was a moonshot. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Graham Ashcraft, done for the day, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Two outs, nobody on. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up next, Alan Trejo. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-handed reliever.
That's
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Two now. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's down and in.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Two and 1 now, 2 aboard. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 10-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That one's in there. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Going to count 1 and 2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch is in the dirt. It's 2 and 2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that is that. Key hit here by Blackman for Colorado. It's now 10-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman.
And a pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Out to short. Trejo sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. Caught looking his first time up. Left field. Profar under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the shortstop,
Jose Barrero, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Rockies 10 and the Reds 3. Back here in Denver, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Chris Bryant.
I don't need a BBE in the club and they look. They stop and they steady look shook. I can tell that they really plotting. Got my L's up a little lead.
The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Slapped foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is outside.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Bryant on at first, nobody out. That misses off the outside edge. Not close with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The third baseman, number 24.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
The batter, the second baseman, Harold.
2 on with 1 out. Harold Castro digging in for the Rockies. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Shoots a line drive single into right center. In comes the runner from third. It's now 11-3. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Pitching change here in Jabot.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Michael Tolia.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Goes to second, safe there.
Back-to-back singles, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
First and second, 1 out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's off the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. And they extend their lead. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Runner at third with one gone. Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One now. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Blackman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Two outs. Well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall. Runner from third comes across. It's 15-3. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner leads away at second. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Blackman stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Blackman coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Chris Bryant digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
That's a little bit low. And that one is lifted in the air. Fairchild on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So in the end, 10 men come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We played 4. The Rockies are out in front, 16-3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. And now the lefty.
That's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses outside. And now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Maley at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jonathan India.
And now here is Jonathan India. That's in there. Strike 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Fraley around third. 1 run is in. Maley around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. Laced to right center, base hit. Gliding around third is India. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now Spencer Steer.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's in there for strike one. Senzel at second with nobody out. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Man at second. Foul ball there.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Tolia. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Austin Gomber departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Peter Lambert. He's been so good against lefties. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. That's outside. Ball one. And the 1-0. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and that's ball two. And the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's a laser base hit. Fairchild around second, headed for third. Fairchild coming home. He scores, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Will Myers will hit next.
First pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Chase Anderson getting loose out there. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jose Barrero.
So 2 down now, and here is Jose Barrero. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That
One
misses.
ball, 2
It's a
strikes.
ball and 2 strikes. That one drifts inside.
Ball 2.
The pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there.
Ball 4.
Able to take the walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold
Up
take.
next in Cincinnati, the left fielder.
So 2 on with 2 away.
Fraley.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. First
1.
pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that one
Whoa, that's
just
big
missed
now.
off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. Last half of the 5th coming up. Colorado's out in front, 16-8. Derek Law taking over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's
Number
not a big
47,
strikeout guy. He tries to
Derek
force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Elias Diaz
Leading off
digging in for the Rockies.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
And here it comes. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. In the air, right side. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for him.
Runner at second, nobody out. Now 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Kevin Herget loosening up for manager David Bell. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Newman over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now back, second baseman, Harold.
So up next, Harold Castro. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from third, and they now lead by 9. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One out, runner at second. Michael Toglia digging in for the Rockies. And a strike in there. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss. And the 0-2. And now 1 and 2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw sails over his head at first. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. In for a strike. 0-1. Toglia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on, ripped, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And in at second with an RBI double. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
New pitcher for the Reds, Kevin Herget.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man at second with one away. And now it's going to be Alan Trejo. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
Outside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip to the pitcher covering, and there are 2 outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and he just misses. Outside. Look out! And it hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Jerks and Profar getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Ripped into left center, base hit. 1 run is in. Blackmon around third. He's also in to score, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And the righty deals. Bryant tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 5 innings complete. Rockies lead it 21-8. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Luke Maile.
Luke Maile.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar tracks it down for the out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. And a pitch. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Nick Senzel, the next to hit. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back. India stands at first with 1 out. Oh, right to the backstop. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Next offering is down low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 out and a runner at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And a payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three-two. Base knock center field. The throw in. Not in time. He scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic. And now a full count.
We got full count.
Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Stuart Fairchild. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Newman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Profar makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Rockies lead this one 21-9. Back here at Coors Field. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Diaz gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bounce to the left side, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Harold Castro.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line drive, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. 1 out, bases full. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. The 2-1 is high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, Alan Trejo. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning coming up. The Rockies are out in front, 22-9. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Will Myers. The wind of the pitch. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Will Myers sends it flying, and they cut into the deficit. It's 22-10. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Chase Anderson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jose Barrero. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Barrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. Anderson ready to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. At the plate, Jake Fraley. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence up and throwing. Hand getting loose as well. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bryant pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Luke Maley digs in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That one hit to right. Bryant moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. 7th inning stretch time. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
Herget back to work. Just missed. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So in now for Colorado, Jerks and Profar.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Ball one, no strikes. Blackman stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Center field. Fairchild moving back for this one. Nice grab on the run. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Ryan.
So up next, Chris Bryant. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Jonathan India. The wind of the pitch. Strike one. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch just misses. Way high. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Profar going back some more, and an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Second and third, one gone. Digging in, Stuart Fairchild. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Next to hit, Kevin Newman. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. In the air, center field. Doyle under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Next for Cincinnati, Will Myers.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's a little bit high. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. And a good eye there. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
3-2.
Steer over at second. Fairchild on at first with 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In now for the Reds, Jose Barrero. And the
Outside,
first
that's
pitch
the ball.
misses for ball one. Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and deals. And now 2-1.
One strike.
2 outs. Bases are full. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. On to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Rockies lead it 22-11. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Lucas Sims.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So digging in, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. That one is upstairs. And it's even up. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Two one now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Now the second baseman.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one kicks away from the catcher.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
No outs. Runner on second. That one the other way. Can't get there, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 4.
So they're at the corners now. Michael Tolia will hit next. That one at 95 missed up top. 1-0. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Fouled off to the right. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time, and that'll score a run. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. And now the count is even. First and second here, no outs. And a pitch. And downstairs. And a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was
The
out in
batter,
front
number
there.
13.
Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies.
Criminal staff crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile. Visual crowd.
Misses off
Oh,
the
that's off the
inside,
plate.
and it's 1-0. Two on, one out. There's a strike.
1-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. One run across, 2 runs are in. Trejo around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases and they extend their lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz. He pitched yesterday and we'll see him once again. So a man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jurickson Profar. First offering and it just misses. And here it comes. That's off the mark. Now 2-0. On the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. Blackmon, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, I know you know people. Do we have a bullpen phone installed in the booth by chance? Just seems they don't have anyone left in the pen, so I want to see if you're good for it.
Good probably is not the word that I would choose. Bryant in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Hunter Green loosening up for manager David Bell. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
That's
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And the pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark. And that's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ball to strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Through 8 full, Rockies lead this one 26-11.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know that.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Anderson back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's off the mark, and the count's full. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first. Next to hit, Luke Maley.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Jonathan.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the DH, Jonathan India. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Fraley coming home. 1 run is in. Maley around third. Trejo with a relay throw, safe at the plate. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
New pitcher on now, Brad Hand.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now the third baseman, Nick Senzel. First pitch just misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Gliding around third is India. He'll score easily. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. First pitch, and he just misses. And in his 10th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Stuart Fairchild. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Senzel, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. Back to the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Stepping in, Kevin Newman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Liner, base hit. Senzel around third. Play it home. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So first and second with one man gone. In now for the Reds, Will Myers. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. Good eye right there. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Barrero.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Barrero. First pitch, not close. And that skips in the dirt. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases loaded, 1 away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2 count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Just missed. Bases loaded, 2 down. Base hit and a run in to score. Not in time. He's safe. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First and second, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Luke Maley. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Myers on second. Fraley at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Brains,